Hey everyone, it's Mary, and welcome to another episode of FLOSSTUBE. I am under the weather at the moment. I'm not feeling that great, but it is Friday, so I thought I would record a video, even though I don't have very much to show, but that's okay. I'm wearing my new Loot Crate Level Up shirt. This thing is big on me. I ordered a 2 extra large because I had heard like sizing can be a bit weird. So T Fury I've ordered extra large before, and they are snug on me, and I normally wear an extra large, sometimes a large, so I decided to go with a 2X, and I guess they're sizing it off because this is big on me. I definitely could have gotten extra large in this and it would have been perfect, but it's the Goonies. I really am happy with the shirt. Shipping took a while because they didn't ship my shirt out until I think the 18th or the 19th is when they're typically supposed to send shirts out. The 24th at the latest, and they didn't ship mine out until like the 28th. So that was a bummer. Um, so I got it a few days ago, but I'm really happy with it. I like it, and I skipped May's this month's or May's theme. I skipped it because it's Masters of the Universe for the shirts, and I don't really know much about Masters of the Universe, so yeah. I skipped that this month, so I'm excited to see what next month is. But my boyfriend also signed up, so because he likes Masters of the Universe, so yeah, and I saved him $5 off of his subscription, so that's always good. But I don't have much to show this episode. Um, I did get one thing, which I'm not going to show because it's another Creative Options thread organizer. So now I have three of them. My Hobby Lobby, when I went, no, Joann's. When I went to Joann's, I had my 40% off coupon, and I'd been the day before, so it was on sale the day before for $8.99. I went on Friday, and there was no sign saying that it was on sale, so I thought, okay, great, it's not on sale anymore. I'll just use my coupon, but apparently it was still on sale, so I got it for $8.99. So now I have three of them, so that's awesomeness. But I will show you my update on my whips. So Lakeside Village, I'm not going to take it to the Q Snap just because I'm not feeling well, but I will insert a picture of what this looked like the last time. I didn't work on cross stitch at all on Saturday and Sundays because I always spend the day with my those days with my boyfriend, and we went mini golfing and to Olive Garden and stuff last Sunday, and we hung out on Saturday, and we went with his friend to Olive Garden, and then we went, or our friend, and then we came back here and played Minecraft. But anyway, so I only really started working on this again yesterday, so I haven't got a ton of progress on it from the last time we saw it, but here it is here. So yeah, the flowers are starting to come into play. I have my needle still on there, and I have my cute little Ariel needle minder. But this is what it's looking like so far. So I'm pretty happy with this. And I will insert a picture of what this looked like last time you saw it and what it looks like now. So again, I didn't take it out of the Q snap just because I mean there's only a little bit up here, and you guys saw that last time. So pretty happy with this. And then I mainly worked on the Cliffside Beacon is what I worked on. So this is what it looks like now, and I'm using my one needle minder uh, that I got with my Etsy order. But this is looking pretty good. I'm fairly happy with how this is turning out. Here it is here. You can definitely see where the lighthouse is going to be and the building and stuff. So this one I worked a little bit different than my other one. I started to go across, and now I'm kind of going down, and I'm doing kind of a whole different parking method for this one. But yeah, I'll insert pictures of what this looked like last time and what it looks like now. Okay, so again, I'm pretty happy with the progress on this, considering I only worked on this for a few days. And yeah, my progress on my Lakeside Village. But if you watched my extras video that I put out a few days ago, I came up with a tag. Um, I I don't know. I'm not usually pretty creative with coming up with stuff, but I was inspired, and I decided to come up with questions. Uh, yeah, I decided to put questions. So I'm excited that somebody has actually done the tag, and that's Rachel Peep. I'll link her channel below. Um, and I created a whole playlist. So For people who have done my tag, it's just called Mary Ellen's tag. For people who do my tag, I'm gonna like I search, and then if I find any videos that relate to that, I'm gonna put them under the playlist. So I created a whole playlist. Yeah, just for people who've answered my tag, and it's fun. I wanted to create one that was long because I personally like watching longer videos while I stitch, and I like hearing people's answers to questions. I thought of a couple other questions afterwards. I was like, shoot, I could have included these questions, but oh well, maybe I'll do another tag in the future if people end up liking this one. And I know Karen Fox said she was going to do the tags, so I'm excited to see people's answers to my tag. It's a lot of fun. And if you guys want me to answer the questions to it, I'll really have to think about my answers to some of those questions. Uh, Definitely let me know. I mean, I'll probably eventually do my own tag because why not? But yeah, I'm excited that somebody did my tag, and Rachel was saying that she thought I was really cute and had a good personality. Thank you. And that she was saying that I was one of the younger floss tubers on FLOSSTUBE, and it cracked me up because I wrote and I was like, I think I'm probably older than you believe I am. Um, I don't know how old people think I am. It's funny because I get different responses to that. 2 years ago, I think it was, somebody thought I was 14. So that's great. It's like that happened many, many, many years ago. Uh, I guess I just have a youthful appearance and bubbly personality. I don't know. So yeah, I don't know. I mentioned how old I am in a couple of videos now. So I don't know how old I come across as, but I'm just youthful, I guess. I don't know. So it made me laugh when she said that because I was like, I know there's a number of floss tubers that are younger than me on here. So yeah, it's just funny. I'm probably older than her even, so it was funny. Um, but yeah, I'm going to do a tag. This video is going to be super short. Again, I don't have a lot to talk about. I don't have a lot to show, but if you guys are curious and want to do my tag, I would love to see your responses. So be sure to, if you're a floss tuber, make videos, definitely please feel free to do the tag. I'm excited. But I'm going to do Megan Wright's, I have it on my screen this time, Megan Wright's needles and thread tag. There are 7 questions. What are your favorite needles? Gold plated or not, long or short? My favorite needles, I don't have a specific brand, but I really like 24 needles. That's what I've been doing both of my current projects with. I switched over to 24 needles. As a number of people, quite a few people have said, just work with 24 needles if that's what you like. It's not going to make a big difference. And I mean, I haven't seen a huge difference, so I'm happy that I got that advice. Thank you to those people. I know Carolina was one of them, and there's at least a couple other people who said to use 24 needles. So 24 size needles are my favorite because I haven't worked on a heaven and earth, and I've only worked on really dimensions kits and a pattern or two. So 24 needles are my favorite. Gold plated, I have never used gold plated, so I can't say yes to that. And do I like long or short needles? The needles I tend to be are, I don't know, I guess they're shorter and longer. I haven't worked with super, super long needles, and I haven't worked with super short needles. I think I like an in between. Number two, how do you store your needles? If you guys saw my last video, my last normal video, I showed that I got this, it's over there, but I got this little pink tin to hold my needles in. It's magnetic, so I store them in that. Or when I'm working on a project, I will put them on a needle minder, and that is upside down. I'll put them on a needle minder. So that's how I store my needles. Three, do you change floss with each color or do you use multiple needles? I do not use multiple needles. I am too, no, I can't. I wouldn't be able to use multiple needles. No, I change. I work really usually work a color until it's pretty well run out or until it's way down and then I switch out the needle and stuff. But do you use a thread tamer or wax like Thread Heaven or do you go bare? I use Thread Heaven. It's what I like. It's what I know. I like it. Bobbins or bags? I have bobbins for most of my thread. Anything that I'm currently working on, like the 2 dimensions kits, I have them in the thread organizers and I've cut them off of the like the thread organizer that they came on and just like put them in there without cutting them or anything. And it makes it a lot easier. I have a way of organizing them. Makes it easier, but I do bobbin. I have all of the threads that my boyfriend Ryan's mom gave me. They're pretty well all bobbinated, organized in a thread organizer from Creative Options. And yeah, that's how I organize. I had them in bags, bobbinated in bags, and the stickers would come off, and it was really annoying. So some of them I don't know what they are. I'll have to go back and look at my floss thread card, and match up the colors. But yeah, definitely bobbins for sure. Six, use long or short lengths of thread. Long. I prefer long. I was going through when I first like bobbinated, I did a really crappy job and I just kind of went and I did a horrible job because it was so thick. So when I was reorganizing my thread organizer, I unbobbined all of the thread and then redid it so it'd be tight. And one or two of the bobbins, I cut the threads super short. I cut them like, I don't know, like that. No, I don't like that. I like when they're as long as possible. If I find that I need to cut them or something, then so be it. But yeah, long. And finally, orts. Yay, nay, or what the hey? I throw my orts away. I know a lot of people have jars and they use them for like ornaments and stuff. I think that's a really cool idea. Once my boyfriend gets like a bird feeder and gets a couple things for the birds, I'm gonna start collecting them. And then I know Joe had this idea, or she does it, where she takes all of that thread. Pretty sure it's Joe, and she takes it and puts it into like this thing, puts it outside for the birds. I think that's an awesome idea. That's something I definitely want to do. Apparently, the I didn't even think of this, but the like the predator birds can't see colors, so it's not gonna attract them. But yeah, I didn't even think of that to be honest. But yeah, I like that idea. I love birds. Red cardinals are awesome. I really like blue jays. Blue jays, I guess, are very predatory, and I know Ryan's parents didn't want them on their like bird feeder because they just dominate and take. But I've seen a couple of blue jays around here, and I really like blue jays. So they're pretty. I like birds. I like any birds. So yeah, that's about it for that tag. So that's by Megan Wright, the needles and thread tag. But yeah, this video is really short. Again, don't have a lot to talk about. But if you guys have any questions, comments, anything, feel free to leave them below. And I really am happy with the shirt. It's just big on me. So I'd rather it be big than short. I can try to shrink this at least. But it does say the Goonies. Where is it? Wait, right there. So I'm really happy with this shirt, and I'm excited to see what June's version is or theme is going to be for the shirts. But I like the fact that you can skip if you're not feeling the theme. And yeah, so that's about it. So again, if you guys have any questions, comments, suggestions, you want me to do a tag of some sort, you want to answer my tag, that's awesome. I'll be looking forward to that. But I think that's about it. And again, I'm not feeling super well, so I'm probably just gonna go back, lay down, do some stitching. My boyfriend's supposed to be coming home early. He bought a couch. Actually, my mom bought it for us, but as like a housewarming gift. But it was a chaise lounge and a couch, and he ordered it. I think the 10th of April, and they were supposed to deliver it like a couple of weeks ago, and then it never came. And I guess they forgot to order it, or they never shipped it out or something. So my boyfriend's picking it up today. So I'm excited for that. But yeah, I think that's about it. I'm still watching people's videos. I was going to start watching Tracy P's videos, and then like a whole bunch of videos are missing. She doesn't have them. She has them private or not listed for some reason. And I was like, no, I want to see your videos. So I was catching up. I went back and was looking at people's videos that I may have missed. So I've been watching a bunch of people's videos. Who am I on now? I'm on Nerdy Stitcher's video. I was watching her Tracy P's talking tag about how you pronounce words and such. And I've been watching different people's videos, and I'm really not picky, I guess, because I say route and route, usually route, and I know I've already done the talking tag. Uh, New Orleans or I'll say like NOLA, New Orleans or Nolans. Apparently around here, my boyfriend's place, they truncate words together. Like towns, they don't pronounce all the way. It's weird. My boyfriend is trying to explain it to me, and yeah. Anyway, I don't want to ramble because this will make this video super long. But yeah, thank you everybody for watching. And again, if you have any questions, comments, anything, feel free. Check out my Instagram. I post random stuff, usually updates on my whips. But again, I hope you all enjoyed this video, and I didn't want to make it super long. I hope you're all having a fantastic day, and to all the moms out there, happy early Mother's Day. I'm not a mom, but yeah, I already got my mom a gift, and I'm probably gonna get her something else because I'm not gonna be home for Mother's Day. But yeah, so thank you for watching. I hope you all have a fantastic week. And yeah, happy early Mother's Day to all the moms out there. And thank you for watching. And yeah, thanks everybody. Bye.